guys, so today I wanted to do my room tour. Finally, I just have been wanting to do it for a really long time, but it's taken me just a little bit to get everything just the way I like it. So you're going to see some different things in my room. I know you guys see this background now, which before you didn't have anything but a white wall, so now you have something else to look at besides just a plain wall. So I'm going to take you through my room and show you guys some things. I'm also going to give you tips for storage and give you some advice and kind of some ideas behind why I chose certain things to decorate with. So if you want to see my room and you want to see how I store my makeup and stuff like that, then keep watching. Okay, so this is the main door where you come into my room. And I'm going to go ahead and close my door to keep my dogs in here. So I have here this little ornament my sister got me. It says, "I love my Yorkie. I just wish I had an S," because I have two of them. But I kind of have that on here. It does make noise when you open and close the door, but no big deal. Then up here I have a memory board. And these are all pictures of my family. So now you get to see someone other than myself. So here is my husband and I a while back, a couple of years ago. My nephew, us again. My nephew, my niece. My beautiful grandmother here, and my sister, her and I, and then my mom is right here with my niece and my nephew when they were younger. So, and then this is my Prada girl, my first Yorkie that I got. She was 4 weeks old in this picture, and so she was so cute. Look, she fits in my husband's hands. How adorable is that? And then this is Sydney. I got her when she was about 5 months old, so she had already, you know, she was already grown a bit, and she had a lot of hair. But yeah, that is my memory board, and I love the way it came out. I feel like I really got some good use out of this. This is a closet. In that closet, I just keep all of my handbags and some important documents, and that's really it. I should put the documents in my office, but I haven't. So this is a little storage container that I use. I showed you guys this in my first room tour a while back, and I actually still use it. I've reorganized the drawers a little bit differently this time, so I get a little bit closer so you can see all of my perfumes and my MAC brush cleanser, which is amazing. Takes off every last bit of makeup so quickly. My rose salve here, which I love. I actually use this around my hairline when I color my hair so that it doesn't stain my skin. So that's a tip for you guys if you want to use this. Whoa, let me put it back in frame. And this could be used for all kinds of things. It's written on the sides. I got that at Bath & Body Works. Here are all of my MAC palettes. They're not in any particular order. It's just the way I've been filling them. Once I start to get more, then I'll go ahead and designate one palette for each color family. So these are just my perfumes. I've done a perfume collection before. They're still the same. I don't really ever use them. It's just more for decorations. So these drawers are just basically more brushes, backup mascaras, my palette for eyebrow stuff, and then just some, you know, extra things. And then back here is all of my lip products and like sugar scrubs, and then these cotton swabs that I use. This drawer here is all of my eyeliners. These are actual containers, which I showed you before. I still have them. I actually still have the, let me put them down, the label on them, but they're just these, let me bring it closer, these Rubbermaid drawers, and they actually can attach to each other if you have a larger space. So I just keep that in here. So I have all of my Urban Decay eyeliners here, and I have some in another section, but these are all of my eyeliners. And these drawers are not the best for storage wise, but you know, it works. I'm not going to go through all of these drawers into detail, but these are all of my, the second drawer or third drawer is all of my face highlighting products that I have. Then all of my blushes, and it goes all the way to the back. This actually needs to be pulled forward. And my dog is in the way. These are all of my bronzers, more in the back as well. Then these are all of my face primers and stuff. Palettes, all of my smaller palettes. More palettes. I'm a palette freak. And then my Book of Shadows. And then my Coastal Scents palette. Ooh, one of the little things broke through the shipping, so I can't really show you guys everything in there because it's just hanging by a little bit. Then I just have my camera bag and then a trash can. My lights, which I'll turn it off so you can see. It's the same light that I've had since the very beginning. I have, you know, here an extra backup battery, my tweezers, and this is just some eye drops, a calendar that has Yorkies on it because I'm obsessed with Yorkies. Let me get this out of the way. But I don't actually keep up with the day. As you can see, it says the 31st and 1st. And so this here is my mirror, and hello, and all of my brushes. Let me turn this off so you can see all of my brushes, and I hope that's better for you. I have here this little, it's just a compartment that you can get at office supply stores for my little kabuki brushes. This is another section that I have my eyeliners, all of my other Urban Decay eyeliners, which I have pretty much all of them except like 1 or 2 shades of them, and then my jumbo ones, all the ones that I have from Tarte in there. All of my brushes, they're organized in a category. Let me see if it's better with the light on. Yeah, maybe. So these 2 containers are all of my face brushes. And then these have like my foundation brushes, concealer brushes. These are all eyes. And these are more eye brushes, and then the ones I use for my eyebrows. Here is my little container. This came in part of a compartment for a drawer desk organizer. And I put all of my primers in there. A little makeup remover back here. Some Evian face spray, my MAC Fix Plus, moisturizers, hand cream because my hands are always dry. This is actually a packaging from a kit that I got from Sephora that I actually used to put my mirror on, because I did have a lighted mirror, but I had to return it because you can feel the heat from the light bulbs, and it was just making me, you know, go crazy. So I just returned it because I didn't want it. And then because this mirror is not as tall as I'd like it to be with my camera on the tripod, so I just bought that, put that on there. My Naked palette, I actually used it this morning, but that actually goes in this drawer here, which is where I keep some of my other items. My Naked 2 here, and then these are my some more of the Maybelline color tattoo. I went and got 2 more. I got the orange one, which is called Fierce and Tangy, and then I got the Tough as Taupe, which is one of the other ones that I was looking at getting. My anniversary palette here, and then some other things. My foundation, a new foundation that I bought. It's the Natural FX by Cover FX. It's a water-based foundation, which I'll do a video on that soon. So that actually goes back in there. And there's my dogs. Say hi, babies. That's Prada, and that's Sydney, the fluffy one. And then this is the one that jumps all over the place. She's super duper hyper. You want to jump up? You want to say hi? Yeah? Oh, they're going crazy now. Okay, back to the tour. There we go. This is actually a bookshelf here that I spray painted. And it was an actual lighter color shade of like a wood, natural wood shade, and I just spray painted it like a dark espresso, almost black, to match my desk and the table behind me. But these drawers here are pretty much exactly the same that I've had for before I even started my channel here on YouTube. So these are just mascaras, more mascaras. This top one has all my eyebrow stuff. Gel liners, liquid liners, gel liners, all through there. This is my MAC Dazzlesphere from this year's holiday, or this past year, 2010. Or no, 2011, This is 2010 here. My MAC Flash Color Palette, just some things. I use this Philosophy Purity Made Simple Cleanser to wash my brushes. But this is actually a frame here, which I really like. I got this from Marshall's for like $10, and it's from Valerie Bertinelli. I think that's how you pronounce the last name. Anyways, so I went online and I found a picture of Marilyn Monroe, and I cut it to size and printed it out in color and put it here because I could not figure out what kind of picture I wanted there. So that's why I have her there. She's a very, very famous icon that no matter how many years pass, nobody's ever going to forget about her. This is a bowl. I wanted my color scheme to be pink, black, and silver. So I bought some silver accents. This is another bowl that I got from Marshall's. And I got this because not only is it really pretty on its own like that, but I can use it to put paint pots or pigments in them. So the idea behind some of the things that I purchased were for me to be able to use as not only decorations, but also to have another extra space of storage. So this is a candle that I got from Target on clearance that is silver and a little bit of gold, so it looks very vintage and old. This is a cup that I got from Hobby Lobby that has like a shoe and a purse, and I just have extra beads, which is beanbag fill, that I use for my brushes over there. And I can use this for eyeliners, mascaras, anything in the pencil shape, I can stick those in there. The top shelf, which is where I should have started, is another frame from Marshall's. This one was a little bit less than the black one. And I found this picture. I went to Google Images and looked up, you know, vintage 1950s, you know, French. I did a whole bunch of stuff so online looking, and I found this picture and I just printed it out. And I love it because it has butterflies. And something you guys don't know about me is that I actually have 4 butterfly tattoos on my back, which I absolutely love them. They're just, to me, they're the best. But anyways, that's why I like this, not only because of the pink, but it has butterflies, and like I said, I have tattooed butterflies. Anyways, this is a candle votive that I got from Marshall's, and it's super fun and glittery. I love it. And it actually has a candle in it, and I don't ever plan on burning that. It's just for decoration, just to bring out some pink elements in my room. This is a actual jewelry box. It's a mirrored one that I got from Home Goods for about $10. So I have it standing up, but if you put it flat, you'll see the mirrored part on it, but I like the decor. But this also could be used, put down just like a regular jewelry box, and you can actually put eyeliners, backup mascaras, and extra backup foundation. So it has an extra purpose besides just looking pretty and collecting dust. And then these are my other drawers that I've had for a very long time. I have my makeup, let me get it on the floor here. So this top one has all of my foundation products, tinted moisturizers, and concealers. My newest one that I just got from, I think, Dillard's is the Bobbi Brown Face Touch-Up. And if you're wondering, I wear a beige 3. I got that to cover up my blemishes because I'm going through some bad acne. And then, yeah, so these are just regular concealers here. And then this is my lipstick drawer. And then my lip gloss drawer, and it goes all the way down. They're not that deep. This drawer here has some little smaller palettes that you are good size for when you travel. Here are some more pigments, bare essentials, and it's hard for me to open these drawers and keep them from falling forward while holding the camera. My jumbo eyeshadow sticks in here. Here are all of my individual eyeshadows. So like MAC ones, Urban Decay, this is L'Oreal, my paint pots from MAC, Milani, Lorac, NYX, and it goes on and on. Just Ulta brand. The brands vary. And that is just my Sigma makeup bag. And back there I have my brush roll and a very tiny tripod for my old camera. This is just like backup, you know, things to use, like lip balms, eyelashes, more palettes, and then this other one has more palettes as well down there. But that only has like one large palette. Anyway, so the rest of the room, here's the mirror. This was actually a mirror that I had in my old house, and I couldn't use it because I don't have the walls, the shapes of them here are kind of awkward, so I figured why not put it there. This is a little vase that I created myself. I got these little guys here at Target the day after Christmas. I think they come in like a bundle of 5 of these strands, and I got them half off, so I got them for $1.50. Then I have on the center, I put these little jewel like crystals that also were like a little bunch for $1.50, half off the regular price. And come on, Prada, get out of the way. And this vase, I also got it on clearance at Target, and I filled it up with that Christmas holiday snow. So you have regular snow, and then you have iridescent like snowflakes, and then it's just a layered effect. So I did that myself, just to add some hot pink in here. This picture here is a picture of different couture photographs. My husband got me this, I believe at Hobby Lobby. He surprised me one day because he saw it and he was like, that's perfect for my wife, obviously. So I love it. I've been wanting to get individual pieces, but he saw this and it's actually perfect. I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces here. And this is a pillow that I found at Marshall's. I saw it and I thought that she's beautiful, and I figured why not put it in my room. So this is my ottoman. It's missing a button, as you can see. I'm so sad, but in the moving process, you know, people really don't care about other people's furniture. So anyways, that is the ottoman. There's just some extra beanbag fill inside just for backup. But that is kind of like my little reading space. If I wanted to sit down, I have my table here, my lamp. So I plan on doing maybe some review videos with this as my background, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. And then this is the picture that you see behind me. It's just a nice tree picture. I love the detailing on here, and then there's some kind of faded writing, and you can see my shadow, and some beautiful pink and gold flowers that I really like. My husband actually picked this out. And I forgot to tell you guys, but every picture that you see on my wall, oh, and then this one up here above my makeup desk, I got all of these from Hobby Lobby half off. So Hobby Lobby has some excellent sales for pictures and frames and stuff like that. So if you want to go online, I think you can pull it up on there just to see what they have. They have amazing deals, and I did not pay, not one item on my walls did I pay full price for. So I think that's really great. So this is my lamp here. I'll turn it off so you can see it. It's just a basic white lamp. I got this at IKEA for like $20. Just so if I'm reading or doing a video in this corner, I have some lighting. This is the actual container that came in with the mug that I showed you earlier. The mug came on the inside. So not only does that look really cute there and takes up the space, but if you take the lid off, you can put stuff inside. So that's a great thing to keep in mind when decorating. Get things that you can use for storage as well, so that you're just not using it to look pretty and that's it. And get as much use as possible out of it. Here, let me turn the light back on. This is my Kyle Richards Life is Not a Reality Show. I love this book. She's one of my favorites on the show, and I'm so sad that the season finale is over. But this is a great book for advice. Anyone, whether you're a sister, a friend, a wife, whatever, this is great for you to read. It's a very easy read. I don't want to give details out for those of you who haven't read it, but it's amazing. Love it. She did a really great job on that. Here is just all of the current magazines. Every month this will be switching out because I love buying magazines. So as you can see, I have Angelina Jolie here. Then I have Allure, Glamour with the Kardashians on it. But yeah. And then this is just a table that I had in my foyer at my old house. Because my foyer here is not the way I thought it was going to be in my next house. So therefore this really would be so awkward in that space. There's really no space for it basically, so I just put it in here instead of, you know, putting it in storage. And then these are pictures that I'm going to ask my husband to put above the closet for me. So that's our next project in this room, just to kind of get rid of that so it's not so cluttered here. But that is pretty much my entire room, and my lights, they're so horrible. Yeah. So anyways, that's it. Alright guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that tour and that you weren't so dizzy. I know this it's kind of hard trying to open up the drawer and show you guys things with holding my camera, which is a little bit heavier than just a regular point and shoot camera. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that and found something helpful and useful out of this. Like I said throughout the videos, using things that have more than one purpose, not just sitting there looking pretty on a shelf, but also something that you could use to decorate your room. And just like my bookshelf, it wasn't that color when I got it. So simple, easy, quick fix of, you know, $12 for 2 spray cans of just any spray paint will just work just fine to repaint it. And it comes out just like you have never known that I spray painted that unless I told you guys about it. So as you can see, you know, it doesn't really take that much. If you go to Hobby Lobby, a lot of the things that like I said, I got from on my walls, they were half off. So the most expensive thing was like maybe $20 at most, if that. Also, I've used some of my makeup items to for decorations, just to take up some space until I get more makeup, obviously. I do plan on switching out my drawers eventually. I'm looking for the perfect ones, and so far it's really been kind of hard. You see these Sterilite plastic drawers, which I've used for a couple years now, and they work just fine, but as you can see, most of my drawers are full to the point where I can't even open them, so I do need some that are a little bit deeper that will fit nicely, a little bit better on the shelf. So anyways, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you have any comments or questions, anything that you'd like to, you know, comment on, leave it below the video. As usually, I will let you guys know, you know, comments are always welcome. I love to hear feedback from you guys. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so because it is free. and you'll have access to all of my videos, and I'm going to try to do as many videos as possible with my free time. I've been really busy, you know, this past week. So, yeah, so also links to my Twitter will be below. So a lot of the things that you see in my video for storage, you can be fine at office supply stores. So just keep that in mind, like these little cup holders and the little tray divider in the inside of my desk drawer. So yeah, anyways, I'll let you guys go. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.